Any other comments, sir? No? Okay, seeing none, we'll close public comment. And my colleagues, if you have any remarks. Sure. Councilman Krakovia.
Thank you, Council President. I just want to say I was really impressed with the articulation.
There you go. Now we know why.
Monsignor Petrillo.
It's called due diligence.
Of the 7 speakers who spoke on this, they were all either opposed or wanted the voters to decide. And they asked many good questions and clearly expressed their concerns about moving. And I have to say at this point, I agree. I'm already getting phone calls and emails from residents. One of them made a very good point about perhaps we as the council shouldn't even be voting because it directly concerns us all and could be a potential conflict of interest. This is a big decision. As several people pointed out, it affects every voter in town. And at this point, I'm open to considering this further, but I think May would be a good time to have a referendum, and people are making very good points about listening to the people and letting the people decide on this. I haven't had a chance to do much research, but as I think one or two of the speakers said, there have been other referendums. And I think this would, in follow-up to one of the comments about having a two-way conversation, I'm not sure whether it was about this particular issue, but certainly the recent creation of matters pending on the council agenda sounds like to me to be a really good fit for what we'd like to do, which is get people here and put it on the agenda so that people know that it's going to be discussed. And I don't think we should be, when I say rush, I'm not saying that pejoratively, but it's, rushing into this in 2 consecutive council meetings, I think is just not giving everyone in town a chance to consider this. And I really do want to know, who was involved in deciding and putting this ordinance forward, and when those discussions took place, because I never heard anything about this until Thursday when I got my agenda. And a lot of you people here, that's when you heard about it first too. And I think this is something that goes really to the heart of our voting process. There's a very good reason why for years and years we have put these municipal elections separate under our nonpartisan municipal charter, and moving those to November has a lot of implications, not just an increase in potential partisanship, but as people keep pointing out, having a nonpartisan line on a November ballot is very hard to find. There have been thousands of undervotes where people come and vote for higher parts of the ticket and never vote low, and never even get there to vote. And I think part of that is because they tend to get overwhelmed in November. But I really look forward to my colleagues giving this a lot more extensive consideration, and I appreciate everybody who came up today to let us know what they think. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm finished.
Okay. Councilman Cerulli?
We already motion.
Introduce. Oh, this is just for introduction. Okay. See, now
First reading, is that correct?
Okay. On first reading.
I'm confused.
It's coming back. Okay, Resolution 2392-13 is the ordinance establishing the November general election as a date for the Township of West Orange's nonpartisan municipal election.
Motion moved. Second.
Okay. Councilman Cirillo?
Yes.
Councilman Guarino?
Yes.
Councilman Krakowiak?
No.
Councilwoman Spango?
Yes.
And Council President McCartney?
Yes, on first reading.
Okay, and this ordinance, 2392-13, will come up for second and final reading on December the 3rd. December the 3rd.
Thank you. 2393-13 is a refunding bond ordinance providing payment for the amounts